Kia ora koutou, I'm Lockie, I'm the Kiwi vegan granddad. Today we're going to be making a smooth tofu-based spread, which I came to as a vegan cream cheese. You ask, is it like cream cheese? Not sure, but it sure is delicious as a sandwich spread, on your toast, bagels, even as a dip. And it's full of protein. It's a staple in our house. If we run out, I make some more. Okay, let's get into it. I originally got this recipe from the Edgy Veg on YouTube, but it was all in American sizes. So this has been converted to a 300 gram block of tofu. So it's a tofu based cream cheese. Okay, let's get into it. What do we need? The block of tofu for a start. We need some miso paste, a little bit of apple cider vinegar, some lemon juice, nutritional yeast. I've got some coconut oil which I'm going to melt and add to the mix, and optional if you want a slightly more savoury flavour is small amounts of onion powder and garlic powder. Okay, let's start. Okay, the important thing to remember is not to use a firm tofu. Just use a softer tofu. Even if it's a little bit softer than that, it's fine. Everything is just going to get whizzed up in the food processor. So we'll just break that into bits. So that's the tofu. So we want just about 2/3 of a tablespoon of the miso paste. Here I've got 1.5 tablespoons of the nutritional yeast and half a teaspoon underneath of the garlic powder and half a teaspoon of the onion powder. We're going to want 1.5 roughly, maybe just a little bit more, of some lemon juice. Tablespoons, that is. It's one. Yeah. That's 1 2/3, and about 2/3 of a tablespoon of the cider vinegar, about half a teaspoon of salt. So the last ingredient is the melted coconut oil. So that was 75 grams, which is about 75 mils, and we'll add that in once we start whizzing. Okay, where's the start? That is still a little bit firm, so what we're going to do is add in a little bit of plant milk, but just by the dessert spoon. So this is really good as a sandwich spread, on toast or a bagel, but you can also make it a little slightly thinner as a dip. So instead of the old condensed milk and onion dip, something like this will do just as well. So what you've got here is about 300 grams of cream cheese. My daughter said to me, "Oh, this doesn't taste like cream cheese." Doesn't matter, it tastes beautiful and it is really great. With a little bit of chutney or maybe some tomatoes, something like that. Okay, so we've got a piece of toast here. Put on some of this lovely tofu spread. Ooh, and this is some rhubarb relish. Let's have a little Māori vocab related to the kai we made. The kupu Māori for the day is kinaki. Kinaki, which means ingredient. He aha ngā kinaki o tēnei kai. He aha ngā kinaki o tēnei kai. What are the ingredients of this food? He tofu, he pani miso, he waikawa aporo, he wairemana, he paura ihi, he hinu kokonati, he paura aniana me te paura kariki, me te tote. Ko ēnei ngā kinaki. These are the ingredients. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and to check out some of my other videos. Ngā mihi.